Hey, what's going on?
Look for the others and find the AirBlade.
Beat it!
There he is!
Coming
through! Out of the way!
I found the target. I found the target. There he is!
Out of the way! Hey! Hey!
There he is!
Watch it!
I found the target. There he is! There he is! Ow! I found the target.
Coming through!
Hey, you!
Coming through!
Move it!
Coming through!
Watch it!
Coming through!
Look out, Ethan. More goons have just arrived.
Out of the way!
Hey!
Coming through!
Catherine Blake, we know you're in there. Give yourself up. We only want...
Okay, you got yourself a bridge. Now haul your ass over here.
Whoa!
Whoa! Coming through! Coming through!
Watch it.
Coming through!
Whoa!
Coming through! Coming through!
Whoa!
Whoa!
There he is.
Hiya, I'm Emily Newton-Dunn. We're here at Criterion Games in Guildford to find out how AirBlade was made. Right, well, we've nabbed one of the guys, Craig. Hiya.
Hello.
Do you want to tell us a bit about what you do?
Yeah, my name's Craig Sullivan. I'm the game designer on AirBlade, which basically means that I'm responsible for all the fun stuff in the game.
Fantastic.
So, I have a bit of a hand in level design, the way the player moves, the control system, all of the tricks, the different player modes and stuff. I basically get to kind of control what the player experiences and how much fun they have when they actually sit down and start playing the game. So it's a pretty cool job.
Excellent, definitely. And tell us a bit about AirBlade then.
So AirBlade is a next generation boarding game. Basically by next generation we kind of mean that it's a step up from snowboarding, skateboarding games that are around at the moment. Obviously the fact that it's set on an AirBlade rather than something that's in contact with the floor.
A hoverboard.
Yeah, a hoverboard. It's kind of like the Back to the Future thing that everybody's seen. We've watched that video quite a lot of times.
We've all waited for, but never,
Yeah,
appeared.
I mean, that's kind of one of the main things that we wanted to try and pick up on is the fact that everybody we show the game to always thinks about the Back to the Future section. Say, right, obviously you can grab onto the back of cars and you can kind of drive over water and things like that. So,
but there's much more to this game than just stunts, particularly in the single player mode.
Yeah, I mean the main mode of the game is story mode, which I think you were playing earlier.
Had a little go.
Yeah, just a little bit. Near 5 minutes. You play it a little bit more later.
Yeah.
So that's one of the main differences between our game and a lot of the other games at the moment is that we wanted to kind of bring something fresh and something new to it in terms of with the storyline. You've obviously got a start and a finish to the game.
Yeah.
And kind of when you start a level, you have a little bit of the stories unravel to you, and it basically gives you more of a reason, so that when you're playing through a level, I don't just have to kind of drive around and do loads of crazy stunts just to get some points for absolutely no reason whatsoever. In say level 2 of our game, it's all based around the fact that there's people who you've stolen the board from, and they're trying to get the board back from you. They're trying to hunt you down. So they've got guards who are out to kind of catch you on the sidewalk and stuff. They've got surveillance vans tracking you down. They've got surveillance cameras and all of these kind of things. They're basically there to impede your progress through the game. So you've got to take them out, and that's the whole kind of that section of storyline just for level 2.
How have you kind of approached the learning curve on AirBlade?
We did a lot of tests, a lot of focus tests with people where we just gave them the controller, got them to drive around, and started out really easily and really simply. So the difficulty curve actually starts out very, very shallow. So and as you progress through, it kind of it goes up just a small bit at a time.
What's your favourite bit?
I like any part of the game where you can go into a set of movements or a combo that lasts for say 30 seconds to a minute. You can actually get off the floor for that amount of time, and you can do moves and you can kind of show people stuff that they will never see in any other game. And it's just it brings home the fact that the mission we started out with, to try and make it so that you could show someone for 10 seconds, this is what you can do if someone gave you an AirBlade and you went outside now.
Yeah.
You can do this, you can spin around lampposts, and you can kind of go crazy, and you can hang onto the back of cars and stuff. This is what you can do in this game, and that usually inspires people to say, right, I want to be able to do what you've just done now.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Craig.
Thank you.
So we nabbed Ed. Hiya, Ed.
Hi.
Can you tell us what you do here?
I'm the lead artist on AirBlade, so I had to set the style and the tone of the game.
There are quite a few of you working on the game, and it is story-led, so it's obviously quite character-driven and things. How hard do you find it to actually interpret other people's ideas?
I think one of the things you have to do is to set the style fairly early on, and then when people can see that the style's a certain way, then they kind of buy into it. And so what we did was we concentrated on getting one level up and together, so that we could really say, well, that is what the game is. That's what it's all about. And once you've got that everyone can buy into that from, you know, all their different directions in terms of, you know, the programming, in terms of the art, and in terms of the game design.
I was just thinking it must be quite complex because the game is played over so many levels, and you know, you really do. You can sort of jump from one pole, do a spin, and jump to the next pole. How did you kind of work out all the different routes that could be taken?
Yeah, well, one of the things we wanted to put into the game was a kind of skill base over height. So you can kind of ride around on the ground and just do low grinds and all that kind of thing. That's all there. But then the more skillful you get, you'll find that there's more